We are back, part 155 of Zenless Zone Zero. We are. I kept saying that we're gonna finish this by like the end of this week, but if I gotta push it to Monday, I'll do it till Monday. Honestly, to finish the story. But last time we left off, wait, hold on, single summon though. Beat the single summon. All right, but last time we left off, we were Seed is going to. We got a lot of lore about Seed, and also Seed Senior, and how Seed Senior was dead ass as a father figure to Seed, and apparently Seed has some sort of a power that I am not aware of. She has a secret power, and the reason why they don't want to tell Suri Seed Senior about his death, is because they afraid that Seed might start tweaking and her powers may go out of control. And Seed doesn't understand the concept of death. It seems like every time we speak about death or something like that, her powers start tweaking. So we don't on chat. So right now, she came to us proxies because we are the charisma guys. So here we are. So let us continue.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey,
Ooh, ooh,
Seed,
ooh.
did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
What's it gonna be about? Wise glance is over. Is I saying she's bringing up the partnership again? She's definitely up to something quick. Ask her about what's going on. What exactly happened at that thing, man? Oh yeah, right. She's doing all these commissions by herself and shit because she's keep trying to go like they were keep gaslighting her into like, oh yeah, if you grow stronger, Seed will come back, Seed Senior will come back, and they're all like, now she's all like, oh, I gotta do this by myself because I want him to come back if I go stronger. We're still gaslighting her. So long story short, we keep on gaslighting her.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
Yeah, Veronica's that fucking one doctor chick that do her OD fit.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Yeah, we got you. White seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with C now? Should we do what Maggie said and hide the truth from her with another lie? Hmm. I want to know more. I mean, like I've said in the last video, she's gonna have to know the truth eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't just keep lying to her like this
Sounds like you had several plans in mind.
because of
And you've
her
been cooped
her
up in the safe
power.
house thinking
We're
about them.
awakened, and I have not seen
Now,
this hidden
salt
power
water is
from her.
the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming
Let's get
back?
a little personal, shall we?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Damn, bro. But she's getting more and more aware.
This is the first time Seeds actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her, but if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Let me see.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Sr. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Sr., us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Sr.'s flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Sr. and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
She about to ask my question. You feel funny, right? Damn, bro. See, that's a better way to approach it. Like Bell and Wise. Bell and Wise did a good job. They did a way better job than anyone else. They weren't trying to gaslight them. They were just trying to teach her. Like, emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH/8092 containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts with a total weight of approximately 12 tons some unidentified personnel. The incident has become a major security risk. It's the provocation to the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot and supersize serving the military proxy. You know me already. I'll be more happy though. I know I got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to knock some sweet loot. Those Hollow Raiders carry quite a few trackers on them. So being the helpful so I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. So their trackers. Me getting lost in the hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two. Why she started speaking Bang Boo? It actually makes sense. See the way with their phone, where tiny blips flicker faintly in the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders coordinates are in the red area. Still, shall we head out? Good luck, Belle. I've still got some work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit for now. Pretty stinky, but only one person can escape, you know. Alright, let's go. Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. You're right, Proxy. Wait, why are we out here? What the fuck? Join the tracker. I think so. The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they know it's the tracker and just toast it. And it's really help us find clues. Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigation skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Yeah, Belle. Investigating. Sneaky Hollow Raider. Was that on some rock band? Sounds pretty rad. If they're performing, make sure to give me a heads up. Yeah, you got it, bro. No one Hollow Raider choose to hire. The ancient I can recommend you with the band scene. Sick, rad, dude. Solid. Jaded Street Feud. Nitro Feud. Hit me with another. Hey, mister, do you know where the Hollow Raider usually hangs out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling. I want to talk to her. It's just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now, who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the island to Reverb Arena to clear my head, and I accidentally had a few dozen cans of Nitro Feud. That's all. Sorry, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges, mean you got throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Damn, bro. I was just curious. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. If they run at high intensity for too long, they break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant. Whoa! Whoa. See, you wanna phrasing. A little Luke. That's crazy, bro. But he knew. He was like, what the fuck? What? She trying to get it on now. She really is just Grace in a way. How they both view machines and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, work. Endless work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. Oh, damn, it's getting personal now. Sorry, man. Young man before me wept for a long time like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After crying stopped, the young man left with a graceful look on his face. What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anymore. Oh, my guy's life is struggling. Damn, grandma got that shit on though. Hey there, young lady, you seem a bit lost. When it comes to Rever Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. Man. Say, Madam and Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? The Captain Oval Squad has a similar area, infectious, like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yaha, target located for a proxy. Let's roll. All right, let's go. Of course it'll be. It's the same fucking guy from before. It's the same guy. Well, we already found him. Come over here. It's the same fucking guy. Finally, only guy in C seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tucked. Turn around. See excited to that familiar looking figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Because some buyer who be trying to muscle in our turf? But hold on, without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from death's door, and ain't nothing nobody on New Hairdo can stop me. You might wanna turn around, bro. Look at how Seed is looking at him, bro. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ass fucking. Damn, bro. Turn around, bro. This man's awareness is my guy has no awareness, zero. He's locked in on that phone call. You don't see the shadow, or you don't feel a presence. He don't sense her in his area. He don't sense her in his domain. Like, he's too focused on the phone. Like, it's crazy. Like, crazy, bro. Do you need our help? Mr. Holloway was still rambling about something. The silent voice in his ear started. He quickly hung up the phone and shut his pocket. He turned around. A strange, familiar, terrified face came into view. Oh no!
What is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Raider. We meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
Bro, they another tracker on his shoe.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
Belle acting like she don't know anything about Hollow Raiders. Literally works with Hollow Raiders. Like, she's like, this guy ain't casual.
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what? I'll tell you everything I know.
The hum of death. That humming was threatening.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the Hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the Hollow. Take me with you.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Alright. Once you made your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to take any more prevent. Just need a quick post so you make your patrol around here. Let go.
Standing by.
I can become.
Awaiting, ready for combat.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
I forgot to be laying the restroom again. Just all there trying to get a run for it. I just need to take a short break. After all, now everyone's like you well-trained defense force folks who can just zip in and out of hollows like it's no big deal. You know. You see behind me, you didn't close your eyes at home. One of my story, I don't want to. I don't stray too far from you. Eric wondered something under his breath and ducked into the sage of his seats. Alright, so clearly he's gonna try to do something, but
Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Proxy, did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
I tell you, motherfucker, sneaky.
Here comes the big one.
Unleashing maximum firepower! Maximum firepower!
Let's use this place red with your firepower.
The way.
This is your lucky day. Let's use this place red with your firepower.
A perfect conduit.
Oh, bung stop. I thought she said bunghole. I was like,
I've
what?
been on standby for a long time.
Alright, where?
This damaged mech.
So, we gonna activate her powers?
Old as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now. I mean, we are accomplices after all.
Are these the supplies the military lost? Something seems off about them. Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They seen offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force handiwork. Let's see. No worries. Just bulldoze right through. No secrets can hide from the blast radius.
Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too. So many mechs.
Excuse me?
I'm seeing
Oh,
more
okay, I have to
mechs
fight them.
materials now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow. Who's behind all this?
Yeah, I don't know who's doing all this. Yeah, not the Hollow Raiders. Maybe it's Victoria. Maybe it's that chick, you know? Somehow. Man, found a weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Hey, Frosty, can I tear it to shreds? See, chill. Oh, brother. Alright. Rejected Defense Force report. Defense Force Advanced Weapons Deployment Team. Document number DOD-AW0072 ICR. Subject Risk Assessment Brief. Intelligent Construct Reboot Project. 1. The project overview. The initial termination of the first generation intelligent construct enacted was primarily due to repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported in units equipped with LCX-1 logic cores. Notable incidents include, but are not limited to, the Hollow Zero rescue mission during the fall of the old capital and the incident known as the Black Reef operation. The technical division now reports that the newly developed LCX-27 logic core can address the fatal flaws observed in the first gen intelligent construct project. Utilizing a triple consciousness controlled protocol, the LCX-27 is in theory capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligence constructs. Number 2, proposed modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. For cost efficiency, it's recommended that damaged first generation intelligent construct bodies be used as vessels to test the stability of the new logic cores. Comment section. Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempts to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will and actually refuse to agree to use their bodies as experimental vessels as a discrimination to life. It's like two groups people are having a fight. Okay, so one is experimenting on these mechs. The other one is like, no, they're free will. They're human beings. Figure out how to the adversity. If there's too much we don't understand, go on. Like, I can't get like it. Yeah, somebody. Alright, let's go. Robot bitch.
Let's treat him to that. Proxy! Fisher!
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
Definitely not.
Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Flip a switch.
Sorry, guess I couldn't control my strength.
Y'all saw that zooming? Yes. CC got that bakery on. She really do got cake. She got cake on her. Undercover cake, like, because it's hidden underneath the shirt. But it's there.
It's about to begin.
That bakery's there. That's beginning. Time to focus. It's Veronica. Look, I knew it.
Outbound.
I was like, it's probably Veronica, bro. Maybe she's just some evil bitch. You know? Doing evil shit. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rushed out of a nearby warehouse. That $8 million Veronica sees standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking like the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon close inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They're not mechs. They just look like seats, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They're all deceased military intelligence constructs. Oh,
How did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
and never mind. That's messed up.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. Those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Okay. And she's probably working with that one Hollow Raider guy then.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story.
Damn, bro, she basically trying to free the clunkers. That's basically what she's
All
trying to do.
military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense. At least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me. But I was wrong.
You've laid out your big plan openly. But I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
You know, she's kind of like coping in a way, just like Seed. In a way, Veronica's kind of pulling a Seed. She just wants to bring these people back to life so they can live a normal life. Seed just wants to see Seed Senior, and she doesn't understand the concept of death and shit. It's just kind of like...
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Well, I'm a proxy.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
She just want to free the clinkers, bro. I mean, I understand her motive, but it's like... again, she's kind of pulling the Seed. Anyway. The future Veronica planned to use the escape to last 5 hours, but it closed prematurely. Usually one more reason for this unstable ether. While she stands there stunned, a transmitter noise suddenly erupts. Familiar face emerged from the mechanics forming and the painful expression in the middle of the both sir.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
Use your powers.
Exactly what I meant.
Ethereal mech? I've never seen this enemy before.
Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Keep distance.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
They're being torn apart.
Feet.
Well, I guess I can raise up the firepower a little.
surface motion.
Sorry, guess I couldn't control my strength.
Blazing flame!
See, Senior, dismantling the enemy is up to us. You seem so chipper. Does the thought of getting crushed make you happy? Yahoo! Maintain fire.
Maximum firepower.
After defeating the Terror Raptor, Z turns her focus on the ring. Ring paints Max. It's hard to say how much. I report peace from return. Leaving only heaps of medical wretched in the shadow. Into the intelligence constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear these intelligence constructs were destroyed by the ray. Max are caught in the seeds crossfire and trying to rain their firepower. There's no point drawing now. The reality is clear. The intelligence constructs are beyond repair. The collapse to the ground started air blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the commendation and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead.
Damn, bro. I mean, someone had to tell her. I mean, look, honestly, Veronica's got a point. I'm sorry. Someone had to tell her, bro. I mean, all this lying, she had to know.
The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I blame ISIL. She fucking, ever since that ISIL boss fight, gotta see you acting different. Damn, poor Seed. I'm sorry, Seed, but this is a hard truth, Nuke, right here. Like,
Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed.
Damn. She lashing
He
at.
destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
Damn.
It was me. Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's
Her
dead.
powers.
Death means we'll never meet again.
She's about to start she's about to start tweaking. Oh no.
It was because of me.
Let me look at her face, bro. She's about to start tweaking.
From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
It said one feels a bone chilling cold next angle fall next and just begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustions, discharges, explosions in an instant. The entire area turned to a hellscape, wrapped in death. Mexican intelligence conflict, loud defeat, defying wars before he can reduce the ass by the master shockwave, and everything in a sea of fire. So her powers got Seed killed, but he's still sad. Damn, that's sad. I mean, that's messed up. That's messed up.
What's going on? Why are they exploding?
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature.
Her powers, bro. She can manipulate machines and shit like that. Is that her power? She just makes shit and machines explode and do crazy shit. I mean,
A monster capable of destroying everything.
hey, don't be gaslighting like that now. Stop.
Powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already. I've got nothing left to live for.
Relax, guys.
What's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet.
Concept of death makes her tweak.
Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers that you planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Makes come warm towards her and Brad close your eyes, a warn. Her damn sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaced through her mind, Veronica responds her open your eye.
Close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Damn, bro. Bing, bing, bing. Can she control her power better now? I mean, that's good. I mean, damn. How does she even get these powers? That's what I want to know. Damn, Seed she's interesting. She's an interesting one. They're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly staring blankly at the rooms before her after a long time. She snaps at her Dave.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Sr., but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away, with her like trailing behind her, looking defeated as she turns back to glance at Seed. A faint smile still lands on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile like finally gave. It was the way they two overwhelming these.
Proxy, tell me, the doc says Seed Sr. isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Maybe now, maybe now this will be a point in her life where she starts to mature. Hopefully. This will be the point where she starts to grow now. You know what I'm saying? After leaving the house, she hurriedly said goodbye. Let's give C some space to cool before we figure out a proper solution. Belle, is the mission over? Please, what happened? I never thought something like this would happen, Belle. I'm for Maggie's narrative about the current situation. Right? Before we get a response from Maggie, she should get some proper rest, Belle. She was intent. It's room too. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. After all that bullshit that I just went through. Agent story completed. Now we got part 3. Alright, chat. I'll do part 3 tomorrow. We'll finish the finale tomorrow. I'm pretty sure there's not much left. I mean, we did all the crazy shit this video, so I don't think there's much left after this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we did everything. Tomorrow we'll bounce back. Wait, what? I ain't gotta watch no damn stream, but we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll finish this agent story. And then next week, well, basically this week, we'll continue with the main story. So, yeah. Also, I gotta grind polychromes off camera. Something else I need to do. So, yeah, I'll see y'all fellas later. And, yeah. Peace.